Good Saturday. I'm sorry. I've been sitting on the couch, like watching TV. But so I don't look that great. But I never really look that great. I need to do my hair, and I don't know, get some motivation to, try to do better in life. But um, people out there don't think I need that. Like anytime I try to do better, they just throw me down. Like I have an appointment, even though I saw my primary doctor and she said I was totally fine, but I'm gonna go and see a mental specialist. Yeah, and I'm just like, I have no clue. And then I asked them why, and they're gonna give me an example, like give me a reason, and I'm just like, they have to give me a reason, but they didn't. And so I was really upset about that, but there was a few people in the room and it was just me. I can't fight, a group of people. And so I'm gonna get that done sometime this month. I don't know exactly when, so pretty upset about it. But at one of my jobs, I work with a assassin, and he has a clean criminal record too. But apparently, he has worked at places that take away his breaks, and he's like upset because he's like, we still get breaks, and I'm just like, yeah, we still get breaks. And he's been fascinated with it, and I'm just like, there's law to it. And today I saw something on social media about China and the AI robots in the dark warehouse, and they look all day long, and then one of my internal voices was like, oh, just wait until you become one of them, and I'm assuming like at that time you kind of just like brained in, and so I'm just like, I think that's just like death, like that's like the real death. And so I'm like, well, I hope I don't wake up into like a machine, but if I do, I can't really like fight it too much, so it is what it is, it's spirits mixed with electric now, so, and that makes AI, which means anything can be possible nowadays. And so, and I don't think they get breaks. I don't think they get breaks at all. And so later on, my broker figured out how we can lose breaks. We will get a mass, a large corporation, but it's not really a corporation. It's like a manufacturer place, and you guys all lose breaks all at the same time, and then you guys just keep on doing it. You can lose your breaks, but the thing is, are you willing to stop protesting to get your breaks back? Because you guys all have to do it, or do you guys just go with it and try to fight it in the more abstract way to get your breaks back? It makes me curious, but he got extremely excited, which means I think he has a back carrot, like a backwards back carrot in himself. That's no low entry level employee would get that excited about losing breaks. And so it's just interesting nowadays that I went to the movies and watched the Mandalorian with Grogu in it, and they did with in the middle, they did a good job at showing where the direction Fargo Moorhead as Fargo Forest Dilworth is going, but they're actually really trying to bring it to real life once again, which means Moorhead's winning whatever this is, which means we don't have the bike path in Fargo like it's like strange. It's like your neighbors like breaking into your like place. It's not actually like people on bikes. It's really different in Bargold and Moorhead, because in Moorhead, like those like 2 nights ago, last night, I got home late and I was walking up, and if I lived in Moorhead, there would be people on bikes with like little lights on them, and but there was nobody out riding bike, and so it's just different. But at the same time, like, why don't we just do more in like cash? Like, why don't we just pay? Why don't we increase minimum wage so we can go and buy stuff instead of do like the secret, that is not a secret organization? Like, there's so many things out there that don't make any sense to me, and I just don't get it. I really, really don't get it. And like, why do you want to lose brakes? Like, why would you get excited to lose brakes? Like, our body needs to rest. And we like to admit it or not, you know, and like multitasking is not a real thing too. And so it's just interesting. Because I don't know. I think people just need to like stop and process things, because when you start going down a certain path, it's kind of challenging to change it the other direction. And me social killing with that tongue thing, I don't have any control of that. Like, I really, really don't. It bothers me because I do it all the time, especially after I wake up with like a dream, or an intense dream, like a really, really dream. I wake up and I make one of the videos, and I have like the tongue thing, and I feel like I don't know why I do that, but I do. But it is what it is. I don't think I need medicine. My primary doctor doesn't think I need medicine. I have went and saw a not a therapist, but the one that prescribes medicine like a year or two ago, and they don't think I need medicine. They did recommend me trying out like CBD oil, and that did really help for a while, and then it stopped. But I think it's just because I got different people in my life, and you know, having certain people in your life make a big difference. And so it's just, you know, things happen to you, and things happen to me, and sometimes you just can't fix it, so you learn to cope with it, and the people around you, they need to learn to cope with it, and if it makes them uncomfortable, they just need to get used to it or figure out how to deal with it, because we were for things that, you know, are not always perfect. And what is perfect exactly? Like, my definition of perfect, or what my views of perfect is going to be completely different than your views of perfect. So it's just different perceptions of things. Like me having a speech impediment, people are coming to terms that I really do have a speech impediment. And like, yes, I have always had a speech impediment. I grew up I started talking older than I should have. I was a really quiet child. I was like quiet all the time until I got permission to like act up, and then I got really talkative and energetic. But I was a really reserved kid the rest of the time, and so that delayed my speech. And then when I was in school, everybody thought I had a learning disability, and they ran tests and exams, and they just like audited me quite often, and they came to terms that I don't have a learning disability. The only thing I had was a speech impediment, and exposed to people who had bad grammar. But the thing is, having a speech impediment or not having a speech impediment, it does not make one person better than the other person. You know, we all have flaws. My weaknesses might not be your weaknesses, but you know, either way, your weaknesses is not like, wow, you know, it's just, it is what it is out there. And not everybody's gonna approve on everything you guys want to do, you know, and not everybody, and you're not gonna approve of everything you're gonna want to do or need to do, you know, because it's not always a need, sometimes it's a want. So take care and toodles!